What is good, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about how I spent 19,000 and made 142,000 back with just one audience on Facebook. As you can see here, it's got a return on ad spend of 7.28. 3,429 purchases. So this audience was fairly scaled, not to its max definitely, but we're definitely getting there. You can see 25 million impressions. So yeah, it's worked very well. I use it on most brands I ever work with because it does work so well. But I would say it's the most unutilized audience that I've seen. Like, not many people know about it, I guess. But yeah, it's there and it works very well. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to cover how to create the ad, how to create the audience, and a couple of points on why this audience is so effective and why people don't know it's so effective. So yeah, let's hop into the video. Let me show you. So number one, the traffic is warm. This audience comes from people who have interacted with your brand page, so like Instagram and Facebook. So whether they've saved a video, messaged you, liked something, commented, this bundles up into one audience and allows you to run it as an ad. People are highly likely to convert because they have been to see your Instagram and stuff like that. Build trust with the customer. You might have social proof on your Instagram. You might have results. You might have reviews. People see the product in person on there. If your following base is high, which these guys were, obviously that creates a massive trust thing and people are way more likely to convert. So, number two, the audience size tends to be quite big. This is because it's really easy to collect data for this audience, obviously to only people just interacting with your stuff. It's not like people purchasing or going to your website and adding to cart. This audience tends to be quite big. Specifically for this ad account, I think it's around 1 million. So that's as big as some like interest targeting, which is great because it means you are able to scale the audience. You're able to put a lot of budget into it. Definitely something that builds in the background if you're running ads anyway. So yeah, that's number two. Number three, the traffic tends to be cheaper. That's just because, again, it's a custom audience. Facebook has already made that audience, so they don't need to go out and find the customer. They're just running their ads. You're just running your ad to directly the audience. As you can see, CPM 0.78, which is super low. Cost per click 0.08. Cost per purchase £5.72. If you do Facebook advertising, which you probably do watching this video, these are super low costs. Definitely one of the best performing ads. So now I've covered a little bit why the audience is so effective. Let me show you actually how to make the audience and then put it into an ad. So you need to go over to your audiences as usual, click your audiences. So we're here. So what you do, click create audience, custom audience, and then you click Instagram business profile. So this is going to be for your Instagram, and we will create the Facebook one afterwards. So you click here, and then you leave it all, so what you can do, you can break it down into anyone who has visited, anyone who has engaged with a post that's liking, commenting, anyone who has sent a message, anyone who has saved the post. You can break it up with different sections, but to be honest, I would just leave it with engage with your business as a whole because the audience will be bigger. Unless you've got a huge brand, I wouldn't bother breaking it up. If you've got a huge brand, it would be a good idea because then you can see really which one is working. So keep this on all, and all I do is simple as this. You put your page in here, so then I just put everyone who engaged with your Instagram, and then click create audience, and then you've got to let that create. If you're familiar with custom audiences, it'll probably take an hour or two normally, and then once it says ready, as it does there, you're ready to create it. So I'll teach you how to make the Facebook one. So it's the same thing, you just go down to Facebook page, and then again, everyone who engaged, pick your page, and then everyone who engaged, click that one. Again, if you're a bigger brand, you can use the other ones. 365 days. You can do different days, I don't tend to. Remember to keep this on all, and then put everyone who engaged with your page. Oh, sorry, with your Facebook. Everyone who engaged with Facebook. And then again, click create audience, and then after you've done that, we're going to create the ad. So back to the ads manager, then create ad, go to conversions. So this is my strategy. and this works well, as you can see. I'm just going to put example just because this is the example, then press continue. Sorry, it's a bit slow. And then put Instagram and Facebook as the ad set name, and then optimize for purchase. And then here's what I do. So the custom audience, you want to put, you want to find everyone who engaged with Instagram and then your Facebook as well. Everyone who engaged with Facebook. So there they are. There's the two ones. And then what I do down here is I type in worldwide. The reason being is that these audiences have already got the people with the countries in it, so it's gonna optimize regardless. So you just leave everything broad. Age 13 to 65, gender all, no detailed targeting. Let me just double check that's all fine. It's all fine. So purchase, yeah. And then edit placements. I normally go for, hold on a second, Instagram feed, Facebook news feed. Sometimes I leave Instagram stories on depending on what the post looks like. Sometimes it works fine, but sometimes I just make a separate post for Instagram stories, works better. And then run it at whatever budget you day. I would leave it at 20. You can run it at 5 a day, you can run it at 100 a day, depending on your budget. So yeah, I normally test stuff at 5 to 10 and then press continue. And then obviously create your post or take your post ID from your winning advert and put it in here. So yeah, that's how you create it. There's no more in here that I need to tell you as in terms of how to create it. This is just the creative side. So yeah, that's how you create it. Let me hop back into the ads manager. So yeah guys, just a quick video today. I hope this helps. I hope you get good results with this audience. Almost every single brand I've worked on gets really good results for this. If not, maybe try building your following a bit more, or try and make your followers more engaged in your brand. But yeah, thanks guys. Leave a comment below and I'll respond to them. And yeah, I'll see you next time.